So here's a question, and I do think it's an interesting thing, right? Because in some sense, what you're calling the experience of being one with Source, or this awakening to this eternal moment, discovering the ground of being, has for human beings been the ultimate spiritual realization or attainment. And I certainly don't want to denigrate it, because I mean, I actually consider it to be a very significant and, if not equally important, part of the spiritual path is that discovery. But as you're saying, there's this radically different and dynamic and alive, and it's the discovery of the Creator God, the dynamic, divinity that is immanent in the cosmos, and we wake up and discover that we are that. So in that,
we are that.
What?
We are actually thatting.
Nice.
We are that.
Right.
Creating, and there's a reason why God was called Creator, because the universe is intensely creative and generative of creativity, and the idea that a creative universe would have as its goal a people able to release into the source. I'm not denying that that's very important, but it's not the goal of evolutionary spirituality. It's the beginning of evolutionary spirituality. It's a vital element of it. But you see, evolutionary spirituality is arising when the old religions, in their sense of what we were preparing for, is really failing totally. The idea that the purpose of all of this is to get off the wheel of life when we're just getting into the wheel of life in conscious evolution seems to me less than the whole, which would be a more Buddhist view, or that the idea is to die and go into a totally other dimension as who you once were, seems completely inadequate to me.